Hey everybody, welcome to this episode of The Bowl is Too Small. Today we're going to be making a fan favorite for every fan everywhere. We're making chocolate chip cookies. My favorite thing about chocolate chip cookies is you can make them any size. So you can make tiny little guys, or you can make them the size of a toilet seat if you really want to. Same recipe, nothing changes, just how much cookie you put on the tray. So, without further ado, let's get to it.
First, we are going to add 2 cups of packed brown sugar to our mixing bowl. All packed means is you pack as much of that brown sugar into the measuring cup as you possibly can. Nothing more complicated than that. Then we are going to add 2 cups of white sugar. No reason to pack this because it actually will not pack. Then we are going to add 2 cups or 4 sticks of butter, preferably unsalted, so you can make sure the saltiness is where you want it to be.
Now we just get this combined until it becomes a smooth batter.
Once it becomes nice and smooth, we're going to crack 4 eggs into it. And don't worry if you drop a piece of shell in there. Just use one of the bigger halves of the shell to fish it out. Makes it a lot easier to get the little piece out with the bigger piece. Then 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract goes into the bowl, and then we grab our spatula and get to mixing. Once it's nice and smooth, we're going to add 5 cups of all-purpose flour. No need to get real fancy with it, just all-purpose, regular old flour stuff. And also 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And then we are going to fold this together. When I say fold, see how I'm cutting the mixture in half, kind of flipping the other half on top, and then turning the bowl slightly? That's folding. That's all you got to do. Do that until it is thoroughly combined and there are no dry spots of flour hanging out. Now we're going to add our dark chocolate chips in this case, 2 cups, and you're going to fold these in. It's going to be tough, but trust me, it is going to be worth it.
Time to get this stuff on a sheet.
Going to grab yourself an ice cream scooper to help portion out the cookies. Now, these are going to be big cookies, so only do 6 at a time.
This is definitely going to be sped up and voice-overed.
You are right, Past Mike. You are very right. Well, except for the speeding up part. Yeah, as you can see, these are big, and not necessarily even, but whatever. They're going to turn out to be cookies in the end. And into a 375-degree oven will our 6 massive cookies go. Pop them in there for anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes on the middle rack. Middle rack is always good for baking. 20 minutes if you like them more crisp. 15 if you like them more soft and gooey chewy. After the prescribed time has elapsed, you're going to want to fish those guys out. Be very careful. I am using just a rag here. You can do that if you're so bold, but oven mitts and hot pads are cheap and available. Look at those cookies. They kind of got together, but it's okay. They'll pop apart. Get them onto a cooling rack, or if you don't have a cooling rack, you can very easily just use a tea towel. My mom used to do that all the time. Look at that. You got yourself some giant, delicious cookies. Let's break one open.
Wasn't gooey, but look at that cross-section. Alright, there you have it. Chocolate chip cookies. Big ones. As you can see, they're huge, and you have a lot of dough left over. That can freeze for up to a month, so... Even though they're huge, they're still nice and crispy. So, yeah, make yourself up a batch. Feel free to tag us at The Bowl is Too Small on Instagram when you make these things. And please, if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel, give us a like on this video, and hit the bell for some subscription notifications. Thank you. We'll see you next time.